It's time to prove yourself. Midnight Club Los Angeles places you in the shoes of a rookie driver looking to earn a reputation on the streets of LA. But does the latest installment of Rockstar's racing series have what it takes to earn some serious street cred? Or will it get laughed off the block? Midnight Club LA is packed to the brim with races and objectives, ensuring that you won't run out of things to do anytime soon. The city is open for you to cruise at your leisure, stretching from downtown LA to the beaches of Santa Monica. The city isn't a block-for-block replication, but it patchworks together recognizable areas like Westwood, Hollywood, and Beverly Hills, complete with local landmarks like the Pantry, Pink's Hot Dog Stand, and Amoeba Music. Other racers are scattered throughout the city, and you'll need to locate them and flash your headlights to start a race. There are only a few missions available at first, but as your reputation grows, you'll continue to get calls from new drivers looking for a challenge.
Now you know we need to holler about that rematch, baby. Come see me, nephew.
If you just want a quick fix, you can use the arcade menu to jump straight to a favorite course or enter goal attack mode to try for fast times and low damage.
Don't mess up, Buster.
Most events use checkpoints to set a course through the streets, while landmark races only set a destination point, requiring you to navigate the shortest route on your own. There are also tournaments, freeway races, and time trials to beat using specific vehicles. Additionally, you can put money down on a wager race or bet your ride in a pink slip race.
You want to take this baby back, you gotta race me for it. And win.
And payback missions have you hunting down and smashing other cars, but they can get a bit tedious since each target takes a lot of punishment before going down. Single-player races usually involve only 3 to 4 opponents, but going online lets you race with groups 16 players strong. Online also includes a selection of high-speed capture-the-flag modes. Keep Away is the most frantic, with massive pileups resulting from over a dozen players trying to snatch the flag away from the current leader. Customization plays a major role in the game as well. There are over 45 licensed vehicles, including tuners, muscle cars, and motorcycles, and it's easy to trick out any ride with a sweet paint job, new bumpers, rims, and even new seats and steering wheels. You can also upgrade each in over a dozen different categories. It's no Gran Turismo, but it does give you a sense of accomplishment as each vehicle improves its performance. Then there's the race editor, which lets you plot your own courses and take them online to challenge friends. Altogether, there are tons of missions and options in Midnight Club LA, and even after 20 hours, most players still won't feel like they've even scratched the surface. Midnight Club's urban setting doesn't take itself too seriously, letting you smash through shopping malls, bust out the nitrous, and outrun the cops. You can cruise around to search for shortcuts through alleyways and plazas, but climbing through pedestrian areas will quickly alert the police, keeping you from starting any races until you outmaneuver them or get arrested and pay fines. You can also egg the cops on by getting the attention of a patrolling officer, pretending to pull over, and speeding away once he's out of his vehicle. Racing through an active city means that you'll have to drift through tight quarters and avoid colliding with lampposts and oncoming traffic. If you lose it, the rubber band AI will allow you to catch up to the pack. You can also catch a boost by slipping into the draft of a car in front of you. While you have to hit the checkpoints to complete a race, the arrows aren't entirely reliable for navigation. You'll have to keep an eye on the GPS in the corner of the screen to plan your course and look for shortcuts. And it can take several retries to get a grip on exactly which route you should take. In the shop, you can outfit your vehicle with nitrous charges and one of several special abilities. Zone lets you slow down time to make tight turns. Rage lets you punch through traffic without consequence. Roar causes vehicles to swerve out of your path. And the most useful ability, EMP, sends out shockwaves to disable your opponent's cars. Midnight Club LA's races are fast and frantic, but most of the challenge comes from figuring out which way to go, as the AI is relatively forgiving and there are lots of tools to tip races to your advantage. Midnight Club's representation of Los Angeles looks great, with recognizable locales and just the right amount of traffic. Dynamic time and weather systems keep the environment changing, and the licensed vehicles feature detailed exteriors and finely crafted interiors. Sponsorship is heavy and a bit conspicuous. Pizza Huts, Best Buys, and GameStops are everywhere, and the T-Mobile ringtone can get annoying after a while. It's so gratuitous that it makes unlicensed landmarks like the Sports Center feel out of place. Rockstar is known for choosing fantastic music, and Midnight Club LA is no exception, with a wide variety of songs from the likes of Ozzo Motley, Nine Inch Nails, and the Chemical Brothers. Unfortunately, the otherwise stellar presentation is weighed down by slow texture loading that occasionally leaves players to drive through what looks like a blank city. While the technical hitches are disappointing, Midnight Club Los Angeles is still a frantic, open experience that's even more fun for anyone familiar with the city. There's a lot of room for personalization, and the nearly overwhelming lineup of modes and events ensure that players won't be taking the bus out of town anytime soon.